Hey guys, my name is Antonio from Futurability, and we are going to walk through the labs for Power Virtual Agents. Do note that to keep this video as short as possible, when things are going to take several minutes to occur, I will pause the recording. So if they're happening a lot slower for you and mine advance, just feel free to pause the video and let it catch up. Do be sure before continuing over here that you have watched the setup of your tenant so that you are ready to go with your chatbot. You should be on this screen when you finish that setup. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's get digging in. The first thing we're going to do is give our bot a name. For this purpose, we'll call it the Contoso Customer Service. For me, this already exists. I'm just going to put a 2 at the end because I already have one with that name. You can name it whatever you like though, and you can also use any language that you like as well. Once you've done that, you can click Create. This is the part that will take a few minutes, so I'm going to pause the recording. Once your bot completes building, let's click on Explore Bot on this pop-up. The first thing that we're going to do, one second. Your page may reload like mine did just then, so just wait till all that finishes and then we can commence with the next step. Which in this case is going to be testing our bot just to make sure everything is working. So on the left hand side you should see Test Bot with the chat window. On the top you'll see Track Between Topics. Toggle that to be on, which you should see it turn darker, and just type hello. You can press this little button or press enter. So what this window on the right is showing you that when you type the word hello, which is a trigger phrase, it then sends these automated messages to the user, and then it awaits for further input. Pretty cool if you ask me. Now that we know that's working, on the bottom left of your screen, click on Hide Bot, and then click on the word Topics in the left-hand pane. Where you see Lesson 2, a simple topic with a condition, click on the 3 dots for more actions, and click Make a Copy. This might take a few moments. You'll see that after a few moments, Lesson 2 Copy will be at the top of our page with a status of off. We will leave it off for now until we are ready to test it. Now we're going to edit our topic by clicking on the name of that topic, and then when this page loads at the top of the left, click Details. You should see the details appear on the right. Let's rename this Get Store Locations. Once that's done, just click out of the window and then click Save on the top right hand side. This might take a few moments. There we go, that actually wasn't that bad. Now once that's been saved, you can click the X on the details, which will leave our authoring canvas window open only, with our trigger phase, our message, and our question. Each one of these boxes that you see that has a line connected to it is called a node. Now what we want to do is we want to add a new location for one of our stores. So to do that, under question, which location are you interested in, you will see here that we have a new option with a plus. Click that. Now let's add Bellevue. And I do believe I spelled that one wrong, which is fine. You can see that when we type it in the question field, it is automatically set in our condition box as well, which is very handy. Now to add some information for our Bellevue store location, in the condition box, click on the little plus button where it says Add Node. You may need to organize your windows if you don't see it. Then we're going to click on Show a Message. In that window, we're going to paste the location that we have in our Lab2 PDF file, which is attached in the file section of this course. Or you can type whatever you like, really. And as you can see, you can also format any of this writing to be bold or italic, whatever you like. Now what we're going to do is we're going to end the conversation, and because this is all a little bit tight spaced, on the left hand side on this little navigation bar, click the little minus zoom out button. This will give you a little bit more space to work with. Below the message that we just added for our Bellevue store, click the new node button. Now instead of selecting one of these options, you see this little dot here at the end of the line. We're actually going to click and drag that until it reaches this dot over here with the end box, and then we're going to let go. You'll see that now, depending on which location is chosen, just like the other ones, you'll have your message and then it will end the conversation. At the top right hand side of the page, click on Save. This might take a few moments. Now we're going to test our topic to see if the changes we've made are successful. To do this, click on Topics and Get Store Locations, change the status to On. You may see some weird writing up at the top, but it will eventually change with the status saying On. Then what we're going to do is the lesson 2 that we copied from, we're going to turn that status to Off. Okay, so your new one should be on and the old one that we copied should be off. Now at the bottom left, click on Test Your Bot. Make sure Track Between Topics is on. Now let's ask the bot, is there a store near me? And you can see here that in our options we have Bellevue. So now what we can do is we can click on the Bellevue option and you'll see that what we entered in here has now been displayed. Did that answer our question? We can click yes, and we are asked to rate the experience as the conversation has ended. Now that we know that's working, let's publish our bot to the test site. Click on Publish on the left-hand pane, and then click the Publish button below Publish. And then click Publish once more. This may take you a few moments, it may take shorter. Mine was pretty quick. To test that everything is working, where it says Share Your Bot, click on Demo Website. And here is our bot. You can now also share the URL of this page so you can share your bot with other people. Congratulations, you've just built your first chatbot. Once you can see that all this is working, you can close the demo site. You can go back to your home page of Power Virtual Agents, and we will begin Lab 3 in the next video. Thank you.